You know, folks, even though there are some people out there who don't want to hear about the presidential election anymore, like it or not, the election is less than a year away, and it's important. And I'll tell you all about it in tonight's Doing It Donkey Style.
Unforgiveness.
First up in the D zone, former vice president and televangelist telling you how to whiten your teeth with the power of prayer. Joe Biden. Biden has a new campaign tool aimed at rural Iowa voters, the No Malarkey Bus Tour. That is charmingly old-fashioned, but not nearly as much as his first pitch, Uncle Jojo's minimal fiddle-faddle whistle-stop jalopy drive-about. Unfortunately, Biden's campaign so far does contain trace amounts of malarkey, specifically a little trash talk about enthusiasm for his Democratic rivals. Biden told reporters, "You don't see that enthusiasm with Warren? Stop kidding a kidder, okay? Come on, man, give me a break. Come on, man, give me a break. It's baloney, it's poppycock, it's flim-flam, balderdash, horse hockey. One of these terms has got to be current, right? Is it crunk? Am I crunk? Tell me it's crunk.
I don't know about that.
Is it crunk?
No.
It's not crunk?
No, that's done.
It's done? Crunk
Done.
is done?
Crunk is done.
Am I done? Is that?
No.
No, I'm not done.
You're not done.
23 skidoo, brother. Clearly, Joe Biden is hungry for victory, or hungry for something, because recently, this very tour brought us one of the most baffling images of the entire campaign when, during his wife Jill's speech, Joe leaned over and nibbled on her finger. Can we see a close-up of that, Jim? And can we show that on CBS, Jim? Okay. That's better. It's a family. You gotta pay attention. Jill, what have you done? You've given Joe a taste for human flesh. Now the debate, he's just gonna devour Pete Buttigieg. Elsewhere on the D style, there's a huge number of Democrats running this year. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know who that person is. But several of them have just dropped out. For instance, Senator Kamala Harris just announced she is dropping out of the race. There she is, off to low orbit. When it comes to not being the first female president, she was that little girl. Senator... You're welcome. Senator Harris ran out of money as she struggled in polls, which she announced this way.
Here's the truth today. I've taken stock and I've looked at this from every angle. And over the last few days, I have come to one of the hardest decisions of my life.
Technically, it's not a decision if you ran out of money. That's like going on a date and saying, here's the truth today. I've taken stock, I've looked at this from every angle, and I've come to the decision that I'm broke and you're paying for this dinner. It's one of the hardest decisions I've ever made. In her announcement, Harris promised to continue to fight Donald Trump, and it didn't take her long to prove it, because after she dropped out, he tweeted, "Too bad, we will miss you, Kamala." To which she replied, "Don't worry, Mr. President, I'll see you at your trial." Oh, she's running. Harris wasn't alone in leaving the race. On Monday, Montana Governor Steve Bullock also dropped out. Unfortunately, due to his low poll numbers, Bullock did not qualify to be in this joke. But it's hard for me not to take this a little personally because, you see, both Harris and Bullock had memorable appearances here on The Late Show. Harris was on the show 4 times, including just 2 weeks ago for her last appearance on Late Night as a candidate. And remember who announced they were running for president on my show? Kirsten Gillibrand and Eric Swalwell. I am officially the Democratic primary kiss of death. It might, I'm not saying this isn't for sure, it might have something to do with my green room where I store my ladder, broken mirror, and black cat collection. But if I'm gonna be a jinx, I might as well use it to help America. John Delaney, come on this show. It's time. We'll be right back.